Hi. So, just finished eating. Got it all down. Um, I look like hell, bro. Anyway, so I look like hell, though. Jesus Christ. My eyes are like all fucked up. Hey, get out. Let's go. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, buddy. Come on. Come on, little suckers. Come on. Get out of my way. 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 These little guys. Get off of me. Get off. Get off. Get off. Get off. All right, come on, enough. 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 They relieve my stress, man. They are like adorable little things. So, you know, over the last few days, you know, um, they keep me company, like they just, I take care of them and give them love and they love me, but I was being silly, you know. Look at her, look at her. Arr. I was being silly, so come on, stop. Enough. Enough. I was being silly, so you know, I said, hold on a second, I gotta light this furnace. One second. Furnace lighting. Perfect. Probably not the safest thing to do, but the furnace is broke. When your family's cold, that's what you gotta do. So, you know, one thing that I just decided is that my personal relationship is gonna be off limits because Vicky she's a great mom and she's a good girl, you know, and what I'm going through, I'm not going through because of her, you know. I think that I think what happened was is that I think maybe I always had a couple of issues in my head, and they put all kinds of shit into the drugs out here. So I think I may have got some medication or some shit, and what it did maybe was amplify whatever underlying condition was there already, um, and like bring it out to the front. So what's kind of fucking up my head and my reasoning on it is that if I stop doing the drugs, it should go away. And the only problem with that is that it got way worse. It got like a lot worse. So hence the mental health thing. But my relationship, you know, it may be a little notch on the belt, but or maybe a big notch. I don't know, but I know it's not the cause of this. You know what I mean? Because I've been going through this for, like I said, for 3 years now, almost 4 years. So, I just reasoned it out and I ignored it, or I just said it was the drugs or whatever the case may be, which was silly of me. And I didn't get the help. I didn't get the treatment. Vicky kept saying, "You need to go see somebody. You need to go see somebody. You need to go see somebody." But for some odd reason, it's not until shit hits the fan and it's like fucking my back's up against the wall that I start to listen to anybody. You know. But my kids went. They went shopping. They went to go get some food. And I'm in the house alone, and I'm not thinking about no suicidal shit. But I found myself I'm like, I was telling the therapist when we were talking, it's like I hate when people go on those sites like WebMD and shit like that for like a cold or whatever. Like they experience some kind of little symptom, and then they go on WebMD and they think they got fucking, like some fucking uncurable disease or some shit because they read up on the shit. And then they start to make correlations between the symptoms and the diagnostics, and they don't ever get no real, medical help. They self-diagnose, and then they start, and then they look for holistic methods and shit like that they don't need medication for to try to fix it. And I think that's exactly what I did. Like I was reasoning my way around this shit. Like it's a game, it's a chess game. Somebody's playing with me, somebody's hacking my shit. This is like fucking the Twilight Zone, or it's a church trying to make me find God, or it's a rehab center. Like that's that's what it came to. You know what I mean? And that's what it was, and that's what it still feels like. Like yesterday I was telling my son, because he felt some kind of way about the whole dude moving in situation. So I'm like, bro, like I already spoke to your mother about it. You need to open your mouth. You need to tell her about it. It has to come from you. It can't come from me. It gotta come from you. And he finally did it today, but now I already know what everybody's thinking. Oh, you told him to say shit like that, or you told them to be that way. And you know, nobody believes me any fucking way, so it doesn't matter that no, I fucking didn't. You know, it just feels. That's what I'm saying. Like it feels like everybody in my house even is just against me, and I don't know why. Like it feels like I'm a stranger in my own house. And then I reason that away because my kids love me. But that's the issue, you know. Because if somebody loves you and they want you to get help, they'll put you in some situations that you don't want to be in. You know. Jesus Christ, you see my. That's what I'm saying. Like I always have like this splitting fucking headache, man. It just. So that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to reason it away. You know. But that's where I'm at right now. There's still a few hours left in the day, so that timer, that tick tock, clock, click, 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 tick, tick tock, tick tock, that's still going. You know. But it sucks, you know. 'Cause it's like I don't trust anybody, you know. And my kids are my kids, you know. They wouldn't hurt me. So I hate that I feel like that. And because I hate that I feel that way, you know, I'll sit here and just go through shit in my head until I come up with whatever I gotta come up with to take them out of that category, you know, and put them where they go. And it sucks that I gotta do that at all, you know. Like I would lay in the room, like fucking just lay in the room, you know, and I would try to put earplugs in and music on and just to ignore. But I always thought that they were always out here talking about me, you know, and laughing and shit. And my house is like a house that echoes, so if you're in my room, like you can hear everything like amplified for some fucking reason, you know. So I don't know, like if they just be talking and laughing and about something else, but it always seems like it's about me, you know. It always seems like they're talking about me, you know. And then I end up thinking the worst, you know. And I hate that shit, man. I hate that shit. I don't know anymore. You know, the place that I go to, the clinic that I went to, is called Hope. You know, and as the therapist is talking, she's like, "That's what we're here for, you know, to try to give you some hope." And in my head, I'm just repeating that shit. You know, I'm like, you know, Pandora's box. You know, Zeus sent her down to Earth with this box, told her don't open it. You know, and she opened it, and all the bad shit in the world ran out. You know, and then when she looked inside, all that was left was hope. That was because hope was so evil, it didn't have to run. I don't like hope at all. Because it's like a lie, you know? You sit there waiting and hoping for shit to happen, and it doesn't happen. You know, and then you fucked up and it doesn't happen. People fucking die just hoping for shit, you know? Hope without hope, yeah, like you have to pair it with something. Like, you have to pair hope with work. You know, you can't just hope for something. You gotta work for it too. You know. I was just stuck here, just hoping, not trying to do anything. Put in no work, nothing, just hoping. I'm like, yo, I did so much good up here, man. You know, like, the karma owes me some good fucking shit. But all she's doing is just fucking me in the ass. And I don't like shit in my ass. Karma and life, man, they both fucking bitches. I'm sitting here, I got my backpack. I took out all the pictures, all my cards, like everything I had on my walls, you know. It doesn't fit in my bag. And I can't take them where I'm going. If I'm going, it's Steven, stop.